read Nikki's doing it.
But this is 612.
Okay, because your thing's not refreshed. Hit the refresh button. Do you have internet on yours? Give me the mouse.
They will connect automatically.
Yeah. I don't know why. Alright, now you have internet. Now, refresh here. There you go. There's Nikki.
Alright.
She's on. It's that one. I'd kill those animals.
They always start to.
There you go. You are up and loaded.
Alright,
Hi guys, how are you?
she's back.
Sorry, I was fixing his computer.
Not mine.
Yeah, your computer. What are you two doing? Leave the cat alone. In the other room
Alright.
or wherever, as long as you're out of my hair.
Oh,
The animals, babe. Babe. You.
oh. I don't know what
Okay.
they're doing.
All right, let me get it shared out.
I'll do the same.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Miss Sue.
Mute that.
To give her a cake.
I literally forgot what I was doing.
You're sharing it out.
The animals are getting on my nerves, all of them. What are you two doing? Leave the.
Turn your thing down.
What are you talking about? Okay.
I heard it. I heard it.
Okay, there we are. All right, I got it shared out.
You were on earlier, weren't you?
I was on earlier. You were on it. Don't pretend like you don't know you were on it.
How was that work?
I technically was at work too. This is what I do for work. Did you just say, like what I do is not
I did
important?
not. Hey, Julie.
Because it
How are
did.
you?
Hey, Miss Julie. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Michael. Hey, Miss Maggie and Gloria.
What's up, Mike?
Sue.
Marie.
Hey,
hello,
Maria. All right. First off, for Maria B.
Michael said he's interested in 525-901.
Unfortunately, that one was sold at the end of that feed, so I did not get it for you.
We might have another.
I will look
Hey,
for.
hey, hey.
I will look for another. Hey, hey, hey. I'm sorry, Rosemary. I missed your call earlier. Mar-
Sorry.
Maria B. I have these salt shakers. I know I owe you a
Hello,
set of
Joanne.
replacement salt shakers. I have these. They look like little eggs. I got both of them. The other one's in the box.
There would be huevos in Spanish.
Okay. If you want these, let me know because I know I owe you a set. Otherwise, I have a different set that I could give you. I just need to know if you like these or not. Because I do have another set.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That was that one.
Hey, Joy. How are you, dear?
Hey, hey, Joy. How are you, sweetie?
I'm
All right.
helping out. I'm helping.
We're starting right now, Nick. Right now. Sorry, we're running a few minutes late because I was doing dishes from dinner. Oh no, that cat's starting again. We really need to get it fixed.
Is she in heat?
Yeah. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you?
We accidentally
I had to-
mail her to somebody else.
Can we accidentally? I have her, sweetheart. I put her aside for you already. Oh,
Lady O, T, what's up?
all right. Yeah, no, Lynette, I already got that piece for you. I marked you in. I put you aside for it.
Well, you're just on top of it.
I know. Hang on, I gotta fix something here so I
Hi,
don't get
Lacey.
confused.
We are doing well. How are you? What's the number on when we started? No.
Hang on.
Oh, God.
Go take that cat and put it in her room.
I'll never catch her. She'll just run away.
All right, we are starting right now. Hi, Miss Lacey. You are so welcome, sweetheart.
Darlene,
hey, Miss
we are
Odetta.
doing well.
My finger itches. Sorry. All right, first piece up tonight. I'm not
Real
going
hot
into.
tonight.
It is really hot. It is
It's
still
getting hot
85
in
degrees.
here, so take off all your clothes. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Miss
Hello,
Donna.
Yeah, I think she's in heat.
She's in heat, and we have to go get her fixed. Is what the problem is.
Really,
We
we
just-
were just holding, this was going to be somebody else's kitty.
We were holding the kitty for somebody else. Turned out to be our kitty. So now another one. Hey Jennifer, how are you, sweetheart? This one is God knows our ups and downs. It's our
knows.
little yo-yo girl.
God knows my heart.
All right, for anybody who hasn't been on in a while, I want to clarify something right now going on and forward. For now, all invoices are immediate pay. No holding them. They'll give me 2 weeks. No.
What?
Shut up. This is a situation of where the economy is and everything else going on. How and working with Precious Moments and some of the
I
stuff
know.
that I have to do for them now. Unfortunately, it is what it is. If things lighten up and ease up for me and I can hold invoices again, I will. But for right now, everything is got to be paid right away. All right, that was our what?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I swear I heard you say something you
Said-
probably
I said,
shouldn't.
If possible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about. No, that one doesn't leave the house, and our mail is fixed. So the two females do not leave the house.
Sugar gliders.
Ooh, that's.
I've always wanted one of those.
Our cat would definitely. Our little boy cat would definitely take it out if he could. Yeah, not a sugar glider, but I think that is so cool.
I think
This
they're cool.
one. Okay.
Name for 318?
Name for 318 is God knows our ups and downs. Sorry, babe. God knows our ups and downs.
God knows my heart.
She's about to get mad at me. She's in the other room doing this.
Did you see
Uh,
Lacey's comment?
I did see Lacey's comment. Lacey, I'm going to have to see which Santa it is because that happens occasionally. The wrong name gets put on it. I'm
Why are
marking
you
it
looking at
down.
me?
Because up until the last 2 feeds, you did the name.
You gotta have at least 2.
Really? That's good to know. All right, next one up. This one we had on the last feed. And being that I've already shelled out the money for it and it's been sitting, I'm dropping the price. It's mine. I own it.
$45.
Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. I'm dropping it to 45.
Whoa.
It's like 65 on the website.
Colony animals.
Really?
They gotta be together, huh?
So that's for Tinkerbell. And I know a lot of you guys paid at least 60, maybe 65 on these, but
Bamboozled.
all right, Miss Tanya, congratulations. You got our God knows our ups and downs.
Congratulations, Tanya. Thank you, Noemi.
Let me put this on the other side so I don't get confused as to what's done and what's not done. Why did you two unravel my bubble wrap?
The dogs did it.
I know the dogs did it. We're gonna do these things here. I've got a few things here for $5.
Well, today is.
Today's Tuesday. Did Maria say if she wanted the
Hi, Wendy.
salt shakers or not?
She did not come.
Are you sure?
I am not.
Okay.
I asked about 2 pieces to throw down. I don't know why she keeps shutting the webpage off.
Okay. The
Hi,
reason, here's why the web page is shut off. All the Christmas and all the Disney pre-order stuff is on there. Hang on a second, Tanya. And because of it, Precious Moments came in and said, I am not allowed to put them on the website yet. Now, normally, Christmas stuff is out June 15th, so by May, usually May 1st, we can put them on the website. Okay, she did say that's fine. All right, perfect. All right, then I've got you on those. Yeah, like I said, if you don't like those, I got other ones. So, okay, thank you, Maria. I was going back and looking. So normally I could show them by now. I can't until they show up on Precious Moments website, which I usually check every couple of days, and I checked it yesterday. They're still not there. I can't show them. So I have to keep the website turned off. No, I'm already in enough hot water. I don't need to do that because that gives them ammunition for, shutting me out the window.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Do it.
These are going to be $5. This is the Friends Are Forever plaque with the little dangling heart. Okay? And the back side of it has got a little message on there. I know you did. This one is, well, hell if I can read that. If there's a number, I can't read it, so I'm making one up.
Keep an eye out for
45544. I know.
Any kind of salt shaker?
I don't know, Era. 45544. Here's why. Like I said, normally by the 15th of, by the beginning of May, usually they start putting the stuff on the website. By the beginning of June, they start shipping it out to the huge manufacturers. If it's in stock, sometimes it doesn't show up then. This year, nothing. We've been told that we don't expect to see them before the beginning of July. They're supposed to be released originally on June 15th, which
that was the first one, Jamie.
Yeah, this is literally the first one. I had even it's 45544. Friends Are Forever plaque.
035. Faith and Trust and Pixie Dust.
Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
Miss Rosemary and Miss Noemi.
Yeah. Okay.
She is
You might still, hey, Miss Mary, you might still be able to get the Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust on the website, but I don't know how much, on Precious Moments, but I don't know how much it is. I guarantee you it's not going to be that cheap. All right. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust going to
Mary Z.
Noemi. Congratulations.
All right.
This is the You Make Us Proud plaque.
Aw, that should be.
Again, it's $5.
Your name should be on that. You make us proud.
Well, it's been a very emotional roller coaster day for me. You need to make a bag for the 544.
I will.
This is our You Make Us Proud plaque. So on the bottom, look at it, it's got the little certificate there.
Rosemary can have it if she wants it. That is up to Miss Rose.
Okay, that is Rosemary. Just needs to let me know. That is the little saying on the back.
Hi, Judy.
Okay, and that is.
Okay, I have 544. I have 3 lucky winners. And drink some Fireball. You'll feel better. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I tell her.
unfortunately, the medicine is not the best mixture with liquor.
Sometimes it's the best to mix the medicine with alcohol.
It says you make us proud. There is no signature on it. There is no production mark. And whatever that little tiny itty bitty writing says, I
All right,
can't
so
read
Rose
it.
is going to take that one. Thank you, Nicole.
What did Nicole say? I don't
She
even
put
see
Rose
Nicole.
Marie's name in.
Oh, Nikki.
Yeah, Nicole, my daughter. You know our daughter,
Oh, shush
the
you.
one you birthed.
Yeah, I think I know her.
You birthed her.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that's going to drive me crazy. Nick, can you hear this cat? All right. And I have one more plaque. This one says, no matter how I act. And it's a little clown on there. It looks like he's been crying. Okay. And then the
I
back
was on
of
a
this.
fireball kick for a while.
Yes, you were. The back of this has the little message on there. Okay. And this one's going to be 222, also $5.
So 544.
Didn't we just pick for 544? Or did we not pick?
No, I have Kathy, Joe, and
Give me the bag so I can pick.
Janie, and Maria.
Okay, well, give me the bag so I can pick because now I showed another one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Nick.
I have Odetta in for that one, and
Okay. All right. This is for the Friends Are Forever
Thanks, darling.
heart plaque.
You see Darlene's comment.
And that's going to Kathy Joe. Congratulations, Kathy. You know, my common thing is like jumping around.
Yeah,
so
mine too.
okay, so it's not just me.
I should have said mine also, correct English.
You're much better at the whole correct English thing than me. This one is 222. 222, 22, 22. Every time I say it, I got to say that.
Worry about Dad. I know.
I know, honey.
She's worried about her daddy. Ever since I've been diagnosed.
She's not worried about her. She's worried about you screwing up, is what she means.
Ever since I've been diagnosed. It's sexiness.
You are so weird.
I am not weird. I keep you on your toes, your tippy toes.
You make us proud, plaque going to
That's why your calves look so good.
Maria B. Congratulations, Maria.
Because I keep you on your toes.
You keep me on my toes, all right?
Yeah.
I'll give you that much. All right. Let me see what other fun-loving
Thanks,
stuff
Noemi.
I've got over here.
Where are you going? Get back in your chair. All right, 222, 22, 22. Here's the next one. Maria 111.
I don't know if you guys are interested, but I have to do these based on what they cost me. They're $5. I can't go any lower than that. This
you can even
is.
get a hamburger for $5.
I know. This is a bell. This is Peace on Earth Anyway bell
Although some of my
with
best
the gold
hamburgers are
trim.
getting cheap. This little greasy spoon. Some of
It's
the
got
best
the little
hamburgers.
heart handle with the bird in it, and it has the gold trim on the top and on the bottom.
Fun
And I
fact.
think this is 24 karat.
Fun fact, I was
gold
just gonna say,
plated,
I just
whatever.
looked it up on the Super Bell website.
This is number 333. It is going to be $5, and that's the Peace on Earth Anyway.
In different states, they have 333. They have the same guys like Lerner and Rowe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I seen it was at 333, 33, 33.
Was it?
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, it does have the little ding-a-ling thingy in there.
I got you on, or Nikki put you in, Rosemary.
See, it's got it in there.
Thank you, Noemi.
That's for the bell.
Yes, you did get the Tinker Bell.
Yes.
Number 202035. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
This is No Matter How I Act, and that's going to Maria B. Congratulations.
On a roll.
No problem. All right, I'm not going to show bells if people are not interested in them.
Nikki puts the whole name in.
Nikki is really, really good at that. Okay? She is really good at that.
Right. 3333333. Peace on earth anyhow, right?
That's a bell.
The bell.
Yup.
Thank you, Delaney. You're so helpful. We really appreciate it.
I have lots of different types of bells. I have this one. Also has. This reminds me of a dinner bell. This one is a 1997 Can You Join Us for a Merry Christmas. Again, it has the gold chirp on the bottom. This one has the little kitty cat leaning on the ornament. The little hard handle that looks like candy canes.
You just have the one bell?
And then on this side has the little girl.
Well.
No, she says she likes bells. She just has that one.
Oh, okay. She needs this one then.
She needs this one.
Yes.
All right, so the last one, the Peace on Earth Anyway bell is going to Miss Maria B. Okay?
Congratulations, Maria. Thank you, dear.
All right. Yeah.
She got her fingers crossed. Dun, 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 dun. Can you do...
What?
What can you do for them when they're in heat? Anything? No.
No, it takes a few days and they'll be out of heat. And she's too young to have kittens anyway. Yeah, that's not happening. I am not about to have round 2 of kittens. Done that.
Yeah. 444. Oh my God, Janie. Okay.
All right, hold on. I got this.
Oh God. Hello, Patricia. Kathy Joe in the bag. Maria in the bag.
That must be like a special bell because everybody wants it.
Miss Dodie Islander. Going in the bag.
Hey, Miss Karen.
Miss Patricia.
All right.
From the great state of Texas.
Let me see if I can. I'm giving Wayne a second here.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hi, Karen. Sandy, hello, dear. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday.
Not that one.
I believe I have everyone in there. Yeah, maybe.
I gotta think.
Keep your head up, Janie. You never know.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to look.
The suspense is killing us, Carol.
I'm looking for.
444.
All right. All right. Oh God, this is gonna drive me insane for the next couple of days. Can you see the bell again?
Oh, hey. And look. We gotta get up.
Hey! Go put her in Nikki's room. That's this one. It's got the kitty on one side, and on the other side, it's got the little girl with the candy cane, and all little candy cane hearts on there, and the candy cane heart top. Okay? All right. Let me put that out of my range of breaking. So that one, this one is the 4-piece garden set. And I'm going to do this the same price I did the last one for. No, it's obviously, this has never been used. Ow.
Okay, she is in with our daughter.
It says, bless this earth, and it's got the little watering can. And I just have bubble wrap stuffed in there. But it does actually, you can actually use it. It does work as a little watering can. I'm trying to show you. There it is. The actual watering can. It's for plants, not so much gardening outside. Okay? But I call it little garden set. And then it has the tiny little shovel and the little like hoe thingy. I don't even know what that's called. Spade? Is that the spade one? And then look at the tiny little rake. Okay? So it's a 4-piece set. And
Which
it's
is
a
better
garden.
than a 3-piece set.
Yes. Oh, I thought we were knocked off. And that is, hello, Miss Fran. So that's for the 4-piece set. The watering can and the 3 little pieces that go with it. You actually
Hello, Miss Fran. I still have the bag ready for 4, 4, 4.
Yeah, well, I was just showing a 5, a 5, a 5.
Thank you, Delaney. Hello, Miss Mary Z. Again. Janie's like, I'm going to get a damn trinket.
Okay. Let me put this over here.
Oh, you're killing us.
I'm killing us?
Yeah.
Why? What am I doing?
Yes. Hi, Tiff. What's up?
Okay. All right, 4, 4, 4. What is mean? Oh.
O'Reilly's.
No, is that what we're doing? I thought it was oh. This is for the little girl with candy cane bell.
444.
444 going to Kathy Joe. Congratulations, Kathy Joe. I'm sorry, Jenny, I tried. All right. This is our You're Just Too Sweet to Be Scary.
Come on, flattery will get you everywhere.
I know.
Mary Z going in the bag.
I
Hello,
gotta
Miss
go
Karen Tucker. How are you
All
doing?
right, that was good there. 1, 8, 3, 8, 4, 9.
Maria going back in that bag.
Okay.
And Janie.
Now that's stuck in my head.
The right stuff.
Sherry, your Disney pieces. Yes, I did remove
I know,
them.
Janie.
I did remove them for right now. We're going to get everything cleared up, and we're going to have to do them one at a time. Because when I order them, I'm going to have to pay for them. No more of me putting an order through and it on hold or what. That's not how they want to do it
We
now.
have your bag ready for 55555.
This one is You're Too Sweet to Be Scary.
Oh my goodness. You're doing it again. You're going to make me blush.
Yeah. And that's a little scarecrow piece. This one is the little boy scarecrow. He's got the little crow sitting on his hat. It is 183,849. It is $20.
Mm-hmm.
And then the little mouse sitting on the pumpkin.
Sitting on a what?
Pumpkin.
Have you ever sat on a pumpkin? It's quite fun.
I have sat on a pumpkin, but usually that was when I was a child.
Oh.
As
So
an
So
adult,
you don't want to go take pictures of
as an adult, I don't remember the last time I actually sat on a pumpkin. Not sure as an adult I have. You know, at what point you don't think about it as you're growing up. You're doing all these things. At what point all of a sudden it's like the last time you're gonna,
Yeah.
play
So
running
at
bases
one point you said-
with,
You sat on a pumpkin and said, well, this is going to be the last.
Yeah,
time
I'm like,
I
at
sit."
what point you just, that's
And then
it.
they were
One
like-
day you're just done, and
They
it's
were like,
like,
ma'am, could you please move out of the way? The children want to take a picture with Mr.
I'm
Pumpkin."
going to hit you. You're being mean to be mean. And I've had a rough day. I
Well,
don't need you to be.
No, I want more. No, it's moving it.
You're not, what? Oh, how much was it?
A lot.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, moving right along.
I hate
I
when
still
you.
have to do that test, but I
What?
can't, my training, but it won't let me go through.
All right, that was the last one. That is You're Just Too Sweet to Be Scared. Technically, I think this is part of Country Lane.
It is.
Because the other one in Country Lane is a little girl. She does have the ladybug, but it is a little girl scarecrow.
So this is lacking a ladybug.
Yes, and it's a little boy.
Hmm.
So it's got a little
Pick for
extra.
555.
Oh, I got to pick for 555. 555.
You know that every movie.
Yeah.
Thank
Every
you for
movie.
understanding, Sherry. I don't know what's going on, but thank you for understanding.
Miss Janie, congratulations.
Damn
You
it,
got
Jan-
that. That was a little gardening set.
So now you can garden, Janie.
Well, it's actually for plants more than garden.
Ah.
Okay, so, you know. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
No,
Okay.
you did not.
Did not what?
The people rescheduled on us because it was Father's Day, so yes. You did not miss the teacup Disney.
That and I got really sick, so it didn't help. All right. This is You're
Hi,
the
Marilyn.
Best Friend on the Block.
You're very welcome, Jane.
Hey, Miss Marilyn.
All right, 555. Okay, 849. Nothing. Good. You're just too sweet to be scary.
I know.
Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers?
I don't like that song because it always reminds me of that creepy movie
Where'd
where
you get those eyes?
the guy comes every so many years and then kidnaps somebody and steals their eyes or whatever. I don't know.
Jeepers,
I'm standing here trying to take this out and I forget it's got the weird styrofoam. All right.
All
This
right, the big
is
kid on the block piece.
this is You're the Best Friend of on the Block. And it's our two little girls playing with their dollies and their blocks. That is 524018. Now we have dropped the price in this. I used to do it for 35 to then I dropped it to 30. Now we're down to 25.
Let's just go balls to the wall. $20.
Can I show it at 25 in case somebody actually wants it?
I think they would want it more at 20.
Everybody would I would want it to be more at 20 if it were, I was buying it. I'm not,
What's $5 between friends? That goes on the other. There you go.
Wow, I'm kind of having
There you go.
I'm having a rough time. You are not helping.
Oh, I thought I was. I even said it. I'm helping.
The
I love
movie,
that
see?
movie.
I know you love that movie. I cannot watch those movies
Nikki
because
and I can
where
watch.
they can disassociate and like think it's funny and stuff. Me in my head, I get the feeling like I'm in that position. Creeps the shit out of me. Don't like it.
Big language.
We've been on for longer than 10 minutes, right? Yep, we've been on for 32.
Oh, so now they can't watch this.
All right, now I am dropping it to 20.
See? Told you.
524018. You're the best friend on the block. We're dropping it to 20. I'd rather not show them once and then put them all back in the box and then show them at the end. What are you doing? Yeah,
I did
Nikki
that.
does. She absolutely loves horror movies.
We're due to watch a horror movie then.
And that means I'm due to go in my room and tinker around in there.
Well, I think I'd rather do that.
Go in my room and tinker around and then... Why do I not find that funny? Nick, drop the price on that.
For $20, dear.
I'm sure she did. I can't see because I'm not in that screen. I'm like dying all of a sudden.
Sit
Uh-oh.
down. Ah. I hit my head.
All right. I'm just gonna drop this right now so that I don't even have to like do the whole scratch
Has
out.
anybody ever seen The Devil's Rejects?
Joy broke. She's like, all right, I'm just gonna buy one because earlier she says I'm not gonna buy any. I gotta watch my budget. Yeah, she broke.
It's nice to see her smile.
I told you I'm putting it behind me. I'm letting it go. I'm not going there. I just want to have fun. I don't even want to think about it.
All right, 849 was nothing.
Okay. To see how swipe your phone. Sometimes if you swipe your phone, your
Swiper, no swiping.
wait, yeah. Are you not getting the because mine was doing that where it was like, it would just stop loading, then I have to go out and come back in to load it. That is an Apple thing. I think you have to upgrade or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's Apple or it's Facebook, but it's one of those two.
One of the two?
One of the two. All right, this is Morning Pumpkin.
I said it.
What movie is it that Nikki said she's seen it? And it's the little
Devil's
one.
Rejects.
The little one with the kitty cat. What's Devil's Rejects? Yes, Disney that you have the most trouble with. All right, that's the little one with the kitty cat and the pumpkin.
Dad's gonna have to write the names and stuff.
Okay. Let us
Can.
know when you're out. Yeah, please. This is going to be hard enough as it is.
Here's
All right.
on the back.
We are
This
picking
is
for
18.
We are picking for
You're the best friend
on the block.
You are.
Okay. Okay. And we already dropped the price down on that.
To $20.
Yes. All right. You are the best friend on the block. It is going to. Okay, now the cat's going to start.
Now it's the other cat.
Miss Joy, congratulations, Joy.
Joy to the world.
Oh God, she didn't.
All the boys and girls.
Okay, you sounded
Joy
horrible
to
there.
the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy just won that piece. Everybody sing now. Joy just won.
You know how many people in their heads are going singing it?
Oh yeah, same movie. What was the first one?
What?
Rob Zombie, yeah. House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. It doesn't mean I like them. You know.
All right, I'll try not to, but it's hard. Somebody stop me.
Oh God. Even I know what movie that's from.
They call him Cuban Pete. He's the king of the Muslim beach.
What?
She's singing out loud, see?
Oh.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good
We
friend
can't do
to
anything
mine.
for her right now. And literally, it's usually about 3 days, and she's done with it. It's just she wants to get out, and you know.
I said to get her hooked up with another cat, take it right out of her. Then she'll
Yes,
hate men.
unfortunately, she'll hate men.
She'll hate men, and then it'll be the end of that.
Oh. Oh God.
She'll give that look when a man, the cat touches her. See that look?
Mm. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. She'll do that, and she'll be fine part of the time, and then other part of the time, she's going to be a little pain in the you-know-what. All right, normally I do this for 20 to 25. Today we're going to do it for 15. I think I carried you with getting a cat. Again, she wasn't supposed to be ours, and now she is, so I'm going to end up having to get her fixed, which is fine. All of our other animals are fixed. And you know, I'm very much aware I don't want any more animals. We learned that the hard way. When my husband thought that cats were like people, so once they gave birth, they had like 6 weeks before, you know. No. That cat gave birth, went outside, and got knocked up instantly. That's how we ended up with 2 litters of kittens, and that's when all the animals got fixed after that. I was done.
We had a fix-a-palooza.
Yes. This is Friends Are Forever, so be it. We had the dogs go in one day, and then a week later, all the cats went in. And this is 455-903. This is our Friends Are Forever, so be it. It is $15.
One of my favorites. I don't know, Lisa, what do you think we do for a cat to eat? What do you do? I say we hook her up with a male cat.
No, because she gets knocked up. We're going to have babies. The last thing I need is more animals in this house. The ones we have try to kill me on a daily basis. They like to walk in front of my feet. All right. Hang on. Because I know Wayne's, I got to put these in for him.
What?
I'll do it. Just don't touch anything.
How much is going to bathroom?
Okay.
Nikki wrote that down on the computer. Go in the bathroom. Thank you, Noemi. 455-903.
Okay.
And that one is 15 now.
Okay. Did you put in who got the 687?
Morning Pumpkin?
Yeah.
That one went to, now if you were, if somebody wasn't paying attention, who would that have won? I didn't even see 687. Nope. Nobody on, oh no, Della. Della and Karen were in. Did you pick?
No, because you
I
didn't.
got the bag ready.
Well, it was the last one we did, so.
All right, we're back. 687. I think
This
Della and
is-
Karen forgot they were even in for it.
This is Morning Pumpkin.
Be morning by the time you pick for it.
Well, babe, we show a piece after each one. And don't be rude, okay? I'm not.
When you say one,
You would really like to push my buttons. Congratulations, Della. Hello! From Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
She's
All
from
right.
Kakaka.
She's from Kakakakaka.
Chicago. Chicago. Shawshank Redemption. 903 was the next one.
I don't know if she's back yet. Oh, she's back. She just took it out. No.
687 went to Bella.
Wait, what do you, is she back or not back?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are you back?
Hers is red.
If you said good morning, Pumpkin, why? I think it would be cute. Morning, Pumpkin. Hi, Sandy.
Okay, thank you, dear. Hey, Sandy.
Sure, it's always, you gotta make it a moi. And that's how you spell moi. I never knew. Hey, Brandy. There's a port on the western
My
bay
favorites. One of my
answer.
absolute favorite songs.
Saturday, and there's a girl there.
And you
Passes
just
the time
ruined it.
away.
Serving whiskey and wine. I say
Okay,
this
903.
All right, this one is Life's Very Precious with You. It's our little one with
She
her
just
teddy
loves the
bear.
anthem. 903
this
looks
is-
like it's gonna go to Miss Franny.
This is going to be $15.
Better fucking
Watch your mouth. God. One second you're like Mr. Happy Camper, the next thing you're like Backwood Ellie guy.
Back with Ellie.
Yeah, you know the one when you were young. Well, you're not a girl, so you, I'm sure, never heard "Stay away from the men in the backwoods."
Well, you
Or the
didn't
back
listen.
alley.
You didn't listen.
I know, I got you.
It got me.
Could have been a lot worse.
I was
Let's
on-
remember, we both grew up around the same people.
Well, I was on the other
Could
side
have
of the
been a
tracks.
lot worse. Oh God, this is Life's Very Precious with You. 642-673.
Aren't you so sweet? You make sugar taste like salt. Or is it the other way around? Salt tastes
I
like
make
sugar.
sugar taste like salt.
Yeah.
Wow. That one's hurtful. Make sugar taste like salt. What am I, like Loretta Lynn making a pie?
You ever hear about the hereafter?
Then you know what I'm here after.
You know what I'm here after. All right, 673.
We've been married too long.
Fran, you got 903. And
Congratulations,
that was friends are
Fran.
forever, so be it.
So
that
be
just
it.
sounds like somebody's telling you, we're going to be friends. That's it. So be it.
Yeah, so that's it. Just deal. Just, it is what it is. Just accept
Gonna
it
be a
and
rough
move
ride.
on.
Get a helmet there, princess.
What? What exactly does a rough ride to the helmet mean?
I said it's going to be a rough ride. Get a helmet, princess.
Oh, get a helmet.
Yeah.
I thought you said it's going to be a rough ride to the helmet. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
Thank you, Noemi. You're very welcome, Fran.
This one went.
Went where?
I ain't even going there with you. I'm smarter.
I've been there and back. I even got t-shirts.
Ooh, that fan feels good. Ooh, baby.
Depending on how you want to meet the back alley. I am a motorcycle. Oh, sorry, another feed. I had a
What?
motorcycle when we met. Well, it was a bicycle.
Yeah.
But
When
I
we
upgraded-
met, yeah, you
I upgraded
upgraded.
to the motorcycle.
You did. I'm not gonna pretend you didn't. Alright, this one we had on the last feed, and I'm gonna drop the price on it.
You made it home, thank God. Now it's time to kick your shoes off and relax.
She's unfortunately for her, when she's saying I made it home, she made it to Paducah. She works next 3 nights.
But she's home. She's in her apartment.
She is.
That's nice. Vicky, 673, Miss Vicky. So congratulations, Vicky. Thank you, Nicole.
All right, we had this on the last feed for, I think, 35.
Tonight, 15.
No, genius. Well, today we're going to do for 25.
Really, Lacey, you're looking for one of those, huh?
Precious moments stand
We
for-
run across stuff like that occasionally. A lot of times we don't take it.
Yeah, well, it's
Well,
because
we're
they're
loaded.
not things that are you can easily ship.
Yeah.
This one is,
Unless Lacey lives across the street.
yeah, exactly. This one is friends help us keep moving on. You like Genius prices better? Yeah, like when you go to Booking.com, you get the Genius price. Really? That's awesome.
Wow.
Wow. And then you go in and it's like, wait a minute.
Super wow.
It's the same price everybody else got.
Yeah. But at that point you're tired and just want to lay down.
Oh, I can't wait. That's one. They do have some decent stuff there. Yum yum. You know what I got a taste for? He's reading like this.
I read at a third grade level. You have to pick on the
You
guy.
do. It drives me insane.
Carole is a fast reader.
One of my pet peeves is not they're fast or slow. You read out loud. Like you're reading.
That's
saying,
a great place, Tanya. I don't read out loud.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
Do too. All right.
I had
Hey,
the-
Leanne, how are you, sweetie?
What did I have? The mushroom ravioli.
The portobello ravioli.
Portobello mushroom ravioli. Very good. And it comes in like a cream sauce. Hey, Leanne, how are you, dear? Delicious.
I don't even know what to do over here. It's just like, what a cluster of you know what.
Third grade level. But does he talk to himself? He does do that. I don't think I talk to myself. Not do I?
Oh, honey.
Sometimes. I guess. I talk to myself a lot at work. Like, oh my God, what did I get myself into?
Yes. Yes,
I
you
do read your messages out loud. I guess I do read out loud.
You do.
Great, now I got a complex.
Good, because it drives me insane. I don't know how many times I've told you that. All right, you move. Ugh. Thank you, dog. I do not have any decals.
You have two big ass posters. Or puzzles.
No, I sold those.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And there were
Wild
3.
weather today. Tornado 7 miles north of here.
Are you? You
doing it
okay?
again,
Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully, no damage and stuff.
You know, he's making a new movie. And I had to give him some tips on stunts that he's doing.
Oh God.
So yeah, he's doing okay. The restaurant business has died down a little bit. Wahlburgers, maybe you heard of it.
Oh God. This is a
I'm trying to get him to not say teddy bear.
Unity candle. What were we watching that?
Teddy
Oh, it
bear.
was it was on.
Because he's from Boston.
I
said,
know
"You
it was
sound
on a
like-"
TikTok that you saw that yeah, his accent is so strong.
This weekend I do have to go. We have to run through some moves, and then we're gonna put them in go with the
Are you
stunt
gonna do
coordinator.
move like Jagger?
Yeah, with the stunt coordinator and see if they're gonna be a little.
This
too
is a
risky for
Unity
him.
candle set. Okay. All the roses seem to be pristine. That's
Now,
where you have the
anyone-
big.
Well,
So we have the big candle, and then these 2 are the side ones where the bride and groom would light the big candle.
those are the candle
so
envy ones. They're like, "Psst, we're gonna do big candles."
I know people who actually have used these in their wedding. This one, does it have a number on it? This is the Unity candle set. It's supposed to be 2 flames united in one, lighting the
Tanya,
candle.
ideal.
We are going to do this as 777.
No, I stretch out so I don't pull a hammy.
Yeah, why do you get them going? Please.
See, I'm trying to, like, Mark, he always says, I said, it's teddy bear. And he said, it's teddy bear. Because he's from Boston.
He
Teddy bear.
does have. You know what I find
Teddy
funny?
bear.
I find funny when people who have like English accent, and then they completely lose it when they sing or when they're doing movies or they.
This song
It's
right
like
here
it just.
I wrote 10 years ago. I'd like it. It goes like this. And it's like a blues song.
Yeah,
Heavy
yeah,
blues
yeah.
song. You're like that.
Now,
Doesn't
now,
sound
now,
like
now, now.
my baby done let me.
Bum, 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 bum.
She took the cat.
Bum, 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 bum.
My baby done let me. I don't think she coming back, and now I'm alone. You know, you haven't eaten at Wahlburgers until you have it behind the scenes. You know, I get special treatment because I know Mark.
You get
If anybody-
special treatment because I cook for you.
if
You've
anybody-
never
if anybody
eaten.
wonders,
He's
I-
never eaten at Wahlburgers. You know where he's had Wahlburgers at? His kitchen, made by his wife, because we buy them, and this way I season them the way he likes, and put on the ingredients he likes. You driving by in St. Charles? I've always wanted to go. We just never have. I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in this.
I am
This
not.
this was a paint your own
Well,
set.
that's what we try to do. We try to make everybody smile.
Some days it's harder than others.
Either like a happy smile or I don't know what the hell's going on. Kind of like a.
Just smile and
Kind-
wave,
kinda like an
boys.
awkward
Just
smile.
smile and wave.
You know, it's kind of like when you got
I-
your real close buddy, and then they bring their buddy, and you're kind of like friends-in-law. And then
Friends-in-law.
And then they go away for your
You mean
buddy
friends
walks
by
away.
association?
And then you have
you're
that-
kind of stuck there with somebody, and you got to make that awkward, like,
That
try and
happened-
make conversation.
That happened the week when everyone went on vacation except me and Colin.
Now you and Colin are best buds. All right, they're like ornaments, but they were paint by numbers.
It's okay. It's out there.
They're plaster pieces. There's a set of 5 of them. If anybody's interested in these, let me know.
$5.
No, I was going to do them for $10, but
$7.99.
just because of the rate of shipping them. Oh my God! I hit 777. Our Unity candle set is going to Miss Maria B. So congratulations.
Maria B.
All
You're
right.
getting that one too.
Yeah, I'm checking these. I have 2 of these.
Oh, that's like Opa.
No, because all the other ones were chipped. This one is chipped. Okay.
Well, garbage.
These are wall hanging. I have one that's not chipped. This is $5 if anybody wants this.
This is my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl.
And
my
our
other
friend
brother
Daryl.
That's what we should get, like dog. I mean, Daryl.
You know, I was watching what television show I used to love, and I can't think of the chick's name who played in it. Was Blame It on Earl, I think it was called. Nikki and I used to watch it.
My name is Earl.
My name is Earl. I saw a thing on it the other day. This says not for food use. Food consumption from this plate may be harmful. Okay, doing it for $5. Okay, hold on.
We have a plate.
What is 999? I never put out a 999. Technically, I guess the ornaments were 888. You're pretty smart there, Joy. The plate is 999. It is $5. This one is good, friends. I had 5 different ones. Oh, you know what? This is
The
chip.
trio.
I will give you both of them for $5 because they have there's the chip on the bottom and the back. See that tiny chip right there? Oh, how much for the 5 painted? Whoa. I will do both, and this one's got a chip right there. And if I keep dinging them, they're gonna have more chips. I will do both of them for $5. They're wall hangers, and because you have to really look to see the chips. The other ones were like really, really cracked and broken, so I just tossed them at that point. All right. I was doing these little things for $10. There's a set of 5 of them. Just so you know, you can remove this paint and repaint them yourself.
I will do that.
No, you won't. Okay, that is $9.99. The ornaments are $888, and they are $10. I guess I should have done that first.
Yeah, we'll give it the program.
Okay.
And we got Janie, Miss Tiffany.
That's for these guys. Okay.
Mark's getting ready for bed right now. He's up by like 3:30 in the morning. He has breakfast.
Aw, poor
He works
Mark.
out. So yeah, he's getting ready for bed.
Aw, poor baby. I'm waiting on Wayne.
Are you waiting on me?
I am. You know what? I threw them away when we bought them because I threw them away at the lady's house because I was afraid of Cassie getting in because she likes to help Grandma unwrap
So
stuff.
888.
So I never even brought them home.
Joy got 888. The paint by numbers ornaments of Joy.
I don't know. Are you talking about these, Joy? Because these are $10 for all 5. So if you want all of these, then yes, you get all of
Nobody came in
them.
for 888.
That's where I got confused.
How you doing, Ray?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I got
So
999.
Joy, if you're talking about these, they are all 5 for $10. So just let me know.
I love funnel cakes.
Ooh, okay. You want them? They're yours.
So 888 goes to Joy.
Yep.
Joy Angel, Joy Angel, you just won those thingamajigs.
You don't. Never mind. Okay. All right. 888 is going to Joy.
999
999. I am picking 4.
right now.
Yes, and we're doing both of them because they have chips. They have chips.
For
We'll
$5.
cut. Yes, for $5. What?
You chip plates.
Joy, congratulations.
Joy to the world. That's 2 in a row for Joy.
Ah,
Oh, I better put mine in the snap.
yeah, why all of a sudden you changing it on me? That messes me up, dude. Earth angel, earth angel.
Alright. Hanging wall plates. It's nothing new? Okay. I'm sure you've got it before.
Okay. This is
Whoa.
a set of 4 bells. There are 4 different things on them.
Sounds
All
like
right,
a
these
50s
are-
singing group, the 4 bells.
Keep it up, and there's going to be 3 bells because you're going to be
In
missing.
the 50s music, there was a lot of pedophilia going around. They were waiting for the 16-year-olds
Okay,
to
give me
grow
the
up.
bag for $9.99
There it
again.
is.
Okay, that was easy. We didn't empty it yet. No problem, sweetheart. See, Wayne's not paying
What are
attention.
the hanging
The wall
plates?
hanging plates going to
You tell me.
Janie. Congratulations, sweetie.
Janie's got a plate.
All right,
It might
This
have
is-
a little chip.
done?
It'll hang on the wall. And if anybody comes,
Are you done?
yeah,
You sure?
sure,
Are you positive?
yes.
Not going to change your mind
I'm not.
as soon as I start talking.
What the heck was that?
Okay.
When the bell tolls.
That is one of my favorite movies.
Bye-bye,
I used to
Frida.
sit with my dad and watch that movie all the
Oh,
time.
I was thinking of the Metallica song.
No, I'm talking about the movie. For Who the Bells Toll. Okay. This is a set of 4 bells. It is
I like
10.
Boys Town. That's it. Mickey Rooney.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. This is
She
I
said A. That's it. Canadian. A?
B. Done?
Will you explain those things?
All right, there is a set of 4 bells. They each have a different picture. This is the little boy, may your Christmas be delightful. This is the little girl, and it says, tidings of joy. It's a little girl tied up. Then we have
She's tied up.
this one is the joy to the world,
Oh, the Boys Girls.
and this one is the light of the world is Jesus.
Yes.
Okay? I'm doing them as a set of 4. And
For
they
$5.
are They're $10. That's $2.50 a bell.
$2.50 a bell. I don't know the price
$2.50 a
of
bell.
bells.
What?
Huh?
Prices of bells can get quite high.
Especially if they're brass bells.
Listen, Mr. Dingaling.
I know.
That is 1011.
The little girl
Oh.
tied up. Seems wrong.
Oh, sorry. She's wrapped up in her ribbon.
There you
That
go.
better?
Yeah, well, you may
That
seem
is for
like,
this-
you know, what's going on here.
Just remember when you get to, your daughter is on the feed still.
Bella loves trinkets.
I do too.
You know what I love? Pancakes. I do love pancakes.
You know what you should do is turn the oven on so we can make chocolate chip cookies.
Oh my god, it's hot out.
So
Same
you're
with
saying, wait a minute, you're saying you don't want chocolate chip cookies?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying can't we
Okay.
just go buy chocolate chip cookies?
No.
They'd be tastier. Where are you?
I
Thank you,
need-
Noemi.
Hey, listen, you.
What?
You sit there and look pretty, and I'll sit here and do my
I have
thing.
not. I have not. Although when I was a kid, I did see, when I was a young kid, like in 78, 76, 77, I
One
seen
of them 70s.
Foghat, Blue Oyster Cult, and Led Zeppelin with my cousins.
That's one hell of a concert.
It was a good concert.
No.
It was like $8.
Was it at the old Rosemont or
It was at Alpine Valley.
Alpine Valley? I was gonna say that was my next choice. All right, this is set 2 of bells. So this one, Nick, make this
Yeah,
1012.
crumble cookies. How about nothing bun cakes? Them are delicious.
I would prefer the bun cakes over
I could
crumble
eat 1 or
cookies.
17
It
of them.
depends. Crumble cookies sometimes are really, really
But
good.
eating that stuff goes all against what I've learned in health food.
Okay, this is the second set of 4 bells. This one is May Little Boy, May Christmas Be Delightful. This one's got Christmas joy from head to toe. Little girl looking in the stocking. Okay.
That sounds delicious.
This has got Holy Smokes.
I like
And this one's got Unto Us a Child is Born.
106.
Okay.
Buns
Right.
is your favorite?
So this one is going to go to, it's a set of 4, babe. It's just the second set of 4. This one is 1012. It's also $10. So there are 4 to this set. Watch how I mix them up.
Yellow bun cake chocolate frosting, my favorite.
Good to know.
Just throwing it out there.
I know. I know what your favorite is.
Ooh, raspberry chocolate. That sounds good. Maybe I got a new favorite.
Okay. That is 1012. It is also $10. All right, let me get this. This is for the first set of bells,
The 4 bells.
the 4 bells.
$10.
Yes,
Number 10011.
yes. It's
Well, I
1011. You added an extra 0 in there. You always adding an extra or taking one out. That's going to Miss Della. Congratulations.
She's got bun cake in her
Yeah,
fridge.
like I said, the crumble
the best.
crumble cookie. Sometimes they're really, really good, and sometimes it's like they're not quite cooked where they should be.
They're always good.
No, they're not. The ones
That
we
cream
got.
cheese frosting or butter.
Oh yeah, where were we at? We got those. We were on our way back from somewhere, and we stopped at some small town and got them. Those were really good.
They're very expensive cookies.
Really expensive.
Me and Carole stopped and got some ones. We were coming back from a pickup. We were in Indiana somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, here's for 1012.
Alright.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
The bell toll. You hear her jiggling around in there?
Yep.
Oh God, One, if it's not one cat, it's the other.
Yeah, you notice that? Okay, I don't know why this is.
What's Menchie's? Yeah, exactly. The Walmart break and bake chocolate chip. I've never had.
See, I just, hold on.
Tiffany, you gotta try Chicago, what is it, Chicago Pastry Company on Bloomingdale Road?
She's
Very-
probably been there.
Yeah, great place.
Hey, hon,
Yes.
you want to feed this cat?
Do I look like Dr. Doolittle to you? Baking chocolate chip cookies is an art. I
It
like
is.
them a little.
It is not only how you bake them, but you have to be really careful because it also depends on the butter. If the butter is too soft, they're going to go whoosh. If the butter is not soft enough, they're not going to cook right either. He likes, it's funny because he likes his crispy. I like mine super soft
Yeah,
when
I
they
like
first
them a
got
little
them out of the
hard.
oven. So what I do is I take mine out, put the tray back in the oven, turn the oven off, and when he's ready for his cookies, he goes gets them, and they're little hard rocks. All right, I have a set of 4 cups. This one is a Mother So Dear. Okay. This one is a You Are My Happiness. The reason I'm doing these together as a set of 4 is, if you can tell, they kind of have the same kind of design type deal. This one is May Your Days Be Rosy. Okay. And then I only had 3 of them with, oh wait, do I have any more with the heart? Oh, I do. Hang on, I got another one with the heart. That one we'll put to the side. This dog is going to kill me sooner or later here. I have so many cups over
dog?
here. Suki.
Peanut butter cookies is my favorite. But they also have to be a little bit crispy.
They do. Okay.
All right, I have 2 more with the heart, so I'm going to do it as a set of 5.
Frozen yogurt's delicious.
I'm going to do these as
Remember when they had TCBY? Do they still have those?
I don't know if they still have them, but I remember when
Right,
they first
pick for
came
0
out.
12 before you start getting off on the computer.
And then this one is You Have Touched So Many Hearts, but it's a different one because it's got they all have the little heart handle. And the last one is Very Special Friend. Okay, again with the little heart handle. Since these there's 5 of them,
Snickers in the
we're gonna
middle.
do them. We're gonna do them for $15. So this is gonna be 1013,
I like the.
and that's for the set of 5.
Now this goes back to because I grew up on the other side of the tracks. The cheap oatmeal cookies with the white frosting on them.
Oh, I used to love those.
The iced oatmeal cookies.
Yeah.
That they're good.
Where the
And
heck
I
did
do
it-
like a good ginger snap.
Yeah, I don't like ginger snap. It's too spicy. Okay, our set of 4 bells. The second set.
Let's see who the bell's tolling for this.
I'm going to
You tell me, and I'll put it, or Nikki will put it in.
Della Della. Congratulations, Della.
Well, you're on a roll. Yeah. Peanut butter cookies with Snickers in the middle. That sounds delicious. I always have remorse after.
Did I? It's 10. Yeah, it's 1013.
You just leave them on the porch, and I'll pick them up like a. I'll leave a package, pick up the package.
Yeah, and I got to get you out to Tiffany's. That's the next thing you have to, and I have to get out to Mary's, and I have to get out to Della's.
We could take a ride out, me and you, tomorrow after work and drop off cookies. We can stop and get ice cream on the way back. Don't tell Nikki though. Oh wait, she's watching the feed. Damn it.
Yeah, I know. Damn it is right. Okay. Alrighty, where am I next? Alright, now let me do. Awesome.
So
Okay.
now we're on 10-12, correct?
No, you're on 10-13.
So Della got 10-12? No, Della got,
It's to hit.
1011.
Della got 11 and 12.
And 12, okay.
She got both sets of bells, which makes it so much easier for me because you know what? I forgot to send something to somebody because I don't have to worry about.
Alright, so now I'm caught up. Now
Are
we're
you
on-
sure?
No. I'm on 13, I have tea. Who's at home eating watermelon?
All right, guys, I have these. Now, let me explain to you. I will explain to you what's going on for anybody who didn't get these. Okay, I have these things on order from Precious Moments. But what happened is, like, somebody said, "Oh, I want this, this princess, and this one, and this one." Oh, you are. That's true. She's only.
Yeah,
she's
I
not
don't know
far.
why I haven't delivered to Sherry yet.
Well, guess what? She's got a lot of stuff here that you can deliver to her.
Boy, I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Well, after other my stuff to do, it'd be a weekend run.
Yeah, we're so backed up. Okay.
Tanya's in bed right now, just chilling.
Nice.
We made Janie hungry. She's eating white chocolate raspberry bundles.
Ooh.
What is that?
Okay.
We were talking about rum balls a couple days ago.
I'm gonna make them.
Right now?
No, one of these days when I have time and I have to get a stale cake. I have to make a cake, not frost it, let it get stale, and then do my magic to it.
Oh, you think you're
And
gonna make
all
a
I
cake
need to-
and it's gonna stay in this house when, for
There's
the
no
rest
if
of
there's no frosting on it and I hide it, should be no problem. It's the hiding it
I
part.
can take a bite of cake, take a spoonful of frosting, mix it in my mouth.
I know. All right, guys. You guys know that. What's your
Monkey
dad's
and People
favorite?
Clothes is great.
There used to be a bakery growing up that was like
Yeah,
the
Rough Guy.
absolute favorite thing they had were their rum balls. My mom had the recipe for them. I just have
Rum
never had the time to
Rum
about
bun
the
cakes.
little bun cakes.
Oh,
I've never had the time to actually make them, but I absolutely love rum balls. They are definitely my favorite. All right, you guys understand, all of the clips I have ordered, but the thing is, when I order the clips, I have to buy them in packs of 32, 36, whatever the count is. So, these are extra ones that are left over
Yeah.
from pack.
I've always wanted to try sausage balls.
You done?
Yes.
I have leftover ones that are not, how do I put it? They're coming in, so if you ordered these, that means yours have been accounted for, but like I have one of these, okay? So what happened is that I'm trying to fill orders completely, so I'm not gonna send you one. This one is 239705. Number 705 is Charlie Brown. These are $5, and I got a bunch of them.
Joy's got a question.
Okay,
it's a
Joy.
southern thing.
I have before. I prefer butter. I also prefer to put milk in instead of water if I can. But it depends on what I'm making. Okay? But I have had to substitute mayo before.
I always
Because
altered it.
Wayne always alters it, but he doesn't alter it right. If that makes sense. You don't. Because it never tastes right. But I know a lot of people who use mayo. I have before.
You
All right,
put
this
mayo
is
on it,
number-
grilled cheese and then fry it. You
This
get
is
nice
number
crust.
705. They're the superhero clips. None of the clips will be in until the end of July, period. No clips. Except the strawberry shortcakes. I'm waiting for those.
It
Yep.
replaces the eggs and the oil.
Yep. Okay, so if anybody wants these, they're $5. I have to get rid of them but I'm gonna end up showing it. I know some of you guys, like I said, haven't gotten them, but they're coming in sets. You
You just
just
got
got
a
a package. This one is 718, and that one's Jasmine, and I prefer to not take these out of their baggies if I can help it. Jasmine is 718, and I got 2 of her.
Yeah, I've seen
Put Lacey
recipes.
down for, you got that, Nick? Oh, we gotta pick for the set of 5 cups. Give me the bag.
That was number 1015.
Yup.
Tanya.
No, Nick, this one it is 718, not 705, Nick.
I just have Tanya for those 5 cups.
I only had one Charlie
Hello.
Brown, Nick. Okay, Tanya, you did get the set of 5 cups. I have 2 on Jasmine, which is 718.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna feed the damn kid.
This is what I want. Yep, the end of July. Okay. Let me explain this to you. I have a set of like 36 coming of these. It's either 32 or 36. There's 4 of them, and it's either 8 or 9. Everybody's orders who didn't get fulfilled are coming and getting fulfilled. Whatever is left, I will re-show. I'm not going to order because I have to buy them literally 36 to get like 4. I'm not buying a whole other packet unless I absolutely have to. So that makes sense. All right, so I had 2 on Jasmine. Lacey did get Charlie Brown. He's got to make a bag for Jasmine. I have 2 on Belle. Okay, that's what I said. Some of you guys have these on order already. Belle is 239708. And that one is Belle.
What are we picking?
You have to make a bag for 718. I'm sure I'll have more Jasmine, but I'm not
Vicky,
doing
Tanya, and
but I'm not doing it until they actually come in.
right, 2 people.
Sandy,
Right?
you have Sandy Kingham.
Oh, hold on.
Vicky said take her out.
I can't, Vicky. You're already in the bag.
Naomi, I didn't even see
Yeah.
Naomi. We have to pick for Charlie Brown. Naomi was in. Tanya,
Tanya, Naomi, and Vicky don't want it.
yeah, Vicky doesn't need it.
And Sandy.
Yes.
So Sandy, Naomi, and Tanya. Right
Yes,
now, right?
and then we have to make a bag for our Charlie Brown. I will, what?
So now we're in 718. Why was 718? You're picking
Okay,
718.
you know
Charlie
what?
Brown was before it.
Because Noemi came in
All
after.
right, we'll just pick.
You ask, I try to answer you, and you ignore me. This is for Jasmine. Noemi's getting 1, and Miss Sandy Kingham's getting 1.
Okay.
Now, who else was in there?
Congratulations, Noemi and Sandy.
Tanya, when the box of these come in, I will let you know if I have extra. I'm sure I'll have extra, but I don't know how many. And like I said, I don't want to end up. I did that before. That's how I ended up having to buy a whole other box.
Okay, Noemi's just listening.
Okay.
And Lacey wants
No, you-
Charlie Brown, right?
Okay.
Carole?
Okay, thank you, Noemi. So Noemi's not in. Okay, so then that goes to Tanya.
Tanya.
Yes.
Tanya and Sandy.
Tanya and Sandy.
And then 705.
And Lacey got Charlie Brown. Are we confused at all yet? No, babe, I don't. Just Noemi, these are all $5. Noemi's listing them. So unless Noemi says, I want,
Now we're on 708.
which is Belle. I have 2 of Belle.
Tanya and Sandy.
Tanya and Sandy. That's Belle.
You're going to let the dog down.
I have 1 Elsa. No, yeah, that's Elsa. She is 715. And she didn't even have her little plastic
All right.
baggie.
So you got 2 of 708, right? Hello?
Yes, yes. Nick,
What's the problem?
Nick, put Lacey in for Charlie Brown. This one is 715, and that's Elsa. Okay? Put Tanya and Sandy in for Belle. I had 2 Bells. I'm making sure Nikki got caught up. This confused the hell out of her. I'm sorry. I currently only have one Elsa, so I will pick for it until I get the new shipment in. Because, like I said, the problem is I don't want to oversell what I don't have. Because what happens is they run out of stock, and then it takes me 6 months, and then I get behind on what I owe. Hello, my pretty. How are ya? I don't know who's worse. What are you doing? Okay, got it and got it. All right. Okay, there we go. Now we're up to speed. All right, 715, I only have one of. Confusing you, sweetheart. Noemi's not in for them, honey. She's just putting them down so we know what they are. I will make a bag for Elsa. I have one Snoopy Joe Cool. This one is 239713. Okay, this one is Joe Cool. And that's Snoopy with the sunglasses. Okay, he is 713. And that's Snoopy. I only have one. Let me get it back. Tanya and Joy. There you are. I was like, we gotta have a stick for you. All right, Elsa going to Joy. Congratulations. Guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Leanne came in for our... Yes. Hang on 1 second. I gotta see what this is about. That one was 713. Okay. I will be right back. Sorry, Nick. Hi, sweetheart. I'm on feed. Is everything okay? That's okay. No. Here, hold on a second. Grandpa, we got a phone call.
Hello there.
Okay. All right. Snoopy, I got Lacey and Judy. And Leanne. Lacey. There's Leanne. There's Lacey. There's Judy. All right. All right. Sorry. This one is Snoopy. Cassie was calling. That's our Joe Cool Snoopy. That's going to Judy. Congratulations, Judy. And then the last one I have, now this one I don't know if I got any more or if they have any more in general. This is our Abominable Snowman. He is 241737. 241737. And he's got the Rudolph tag. Remember, they were doing it because of Rudolph's 60th year anniversary. So I don't know when that ends, if I can still get these or not, but that is 241737, also $5. Okay. Next. I don't even know what's in here. I thought these had all sold out, but I guess I didn't. You got the Charlie Brown, honey. I thought these were all sold out, but if somebody's missing them, let me know. Because these are also ones I have to buy in quantity. These are $5. Judy, okay, you got that, Nick? Judy said give it to Lacey. This is 241801. I have two. These are $5. 241801. Our snowman is going to Tanya. These are $5, Nick. Okay, then I'll only pick one name for it, and I'll give you the other one. This one I got Clarice. That one's Rudolph. That one's I got two Clarice. Yep, two Clarice. Nick, we're only picking one snowman. One's going to Tiffany. Put it at zero charge because she said she never got it. This is 241807, and I have two Clarice. She's kind of cute. All right, let me get a bag for Mary. You've got the little snowman in your bin. No, I think you've got the little snowman in your bin. But I will check. I'm gonna put your name in just in. It's CLAIRE, AIRCE. See, you forgot the I, and take the extra E out. CLAIRE. Okay. All right. Let me get Mary and who the hell was in there? Joy, Mary and Joy. Okay. There, Joy. Mary's under the Mary's under here. Okay. This is going to. This is for the abominable snowman. And that's going to Mary. Congratulations, Mary. If Mary has it, Joy, I will give it to you. Give me 1 second. I want to get Wayne back. Clarice, I have two. We're going to do Rudolph next. You did? You did?
I'm back.
I need you to make a bag for 8 or 7.
Daddy, when we go
Got
to
it.
the pet store, won't let us buy more pets.
Ah.
Sorry, guys.
All right, Grandma's taking Grandpa back to work. I love you, Princess, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, do you want to tell Grandma I love you and good night?
Good night, sweetheart. Oh, you're going to wear the snake as a sweater. You
Okay.
have lots of fun. Bye. Okay. Good night, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Need juju? All right, putting the juju on
Okay.
Tanya's stick.
We have 2 of Clarice. Now I have Rudolph. Rudolph is $5 also. I think these were supposed to be 10, but I'm doing them at 5. This one is 241802. And I have 3 of these left. You're welcome, sweetie. And there's 3 Rudolphs.
All right.
These are not the ones that light up. I know those are more expensive. These are just the regular stuffies. Okay, and that's 24180. What did I say the number was? 802. Thank you, Nick.
Take the dick. All right.
All
I
right.
have 807. I have everybody.
We're
else.
picking
Tricia,
for-
Lynette, Tanya, Joy, Mary.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and Tanya had juju on her stick.
Miss Juju on her stick.
Mhm.
All right. Clarice going to. You must. Congratulations. That's Tanya. And
we
the
have
second
2.
one is going to Miss Lynette. Congratulations, guys.
Wait a minute. Who got those? Okay, Joy got it.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so 807. One went to Tanya, Nick, and the other one went to Lynette. For 807.
Yes.
All right, Nikki's got it.
Yes. Nikki knows. Thank God Nikki knows what she's doing.
All right, 802.
I like when I find things.
We
I
have
have no
Mary.
idea what they are.
Joy, Lynette, and Tanya again.
Oh.
You're very welcome, Lynette.
All right.
Here's 802.
Hold on, honey. Hold on, honey bunny. Okay. I have one of these. God, I have no idea how much these were. I'm
$5.
gonna do it for $5. I really don't remember how much these were. I'm looking for the number.
Today, $5.
This is the Shine Bright ornament. Oh, there it is. 241721. It is the only one I have. It's a little Rudolph ornament. It is resin. And I know that these were more than $5. I just don't know how much more they were.
So tonight, $5.
Okay.
Now here's for 802.
802, and we're picking 3 for 802.
Okay, you got that, Nick? Here we go.
802. One is going to Lynette. Congratulations. One is going to Mary Z. Congratulations. And one is going to Joy. Congratulations.
Joy.
Hey, Jolynn, how are you?
We ordered the snowman monster and
Sue, all of your stuff I've moved over to the storage unit. It should be in there. I think that's why I had ordered another box, was because I needed to get yours. I can't tell you right now because I literally have to go through and empty it all out, but I'm pretty
Very welcome,
positive it's
Joy.
there.
all right, 721, I think.
Yes, I only have one. These are $5. I have 2 Rudolph clips. These are the backpack clips. They got the plastic clip, the little squish squish. Okay, I have 2 Rudolphs. These are the backpack clips. 249818.
So we have Joy. Miss Delaney
Hi, Dylan. How are you?
and Miss Patricia.
That is 249818. And I have 2. No problem.
You're 721.
All right, 721. We had how many of do we got? Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one on our Shine Bright ornament. Going to Joy. Congratulations. Joy's on a
just
roll.
got another one.
And then I have one of the little Clarice. I have none of the snowman backpack clips. Okay? And this one is
The Yeti.
249820. And this one is Clarice.
So nice to see you again.
Clarice. You're welcome, Joy. All right, 818. I have 2 of. We have Joy and we have Delyn. So congratulations. That is the backpack clip. Thank you, Nick.
All right.
Do you need the number?
Backpack went to Joy and Delaney.
That's what I just said.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. She's got the note. It's 820, honey. 249820. Okay. Then I have. See what I mean? I had to buy a package of 12 of these because I sold 3. And then I gave away some to Cass because, you know, what am I going to do with them? All right, let's see what we got here. These again are $5. And I have 3 of these. These are, oh God. They have a number on them. These are the Rudolph bouncy balls. I'm looking for the number.
Oh, good.
241739.
Maggie said everything was great.
Perfect. You know you got a couple more pieces. I believe you got a couple more pieces here. Just didn't all fit in one box. I think. Unless I reboxed it into a bigger box, but I don't usually do yours in a bigger box.
818 is going to go to Joy and Delaney, Nicole.
Right, we got a big bag for 820. I have 3 of these. Again, they're $5. And this is the Rudolph bouncy balls. Okay, and these are
Rudolph.
739. All right. You want to give me the bag with Delyn and Joy in it for the Clarice backpack clip? These things actually bounce pretty good. Yeah, they got a nice little bounce to them.
This was Delaney and Joy.
Time to the 3 days.
820 is the one you're picking for right now, right? 818.
Yes, Tanya, they did. All right. We're picking for a Clarice backpack clip. And that is going to Miss Delyn. Congratulations. I think all of your stuff is here, but I have to check. Yes, your mirror bell is here. Okay.
There's got to be a critter living in the roof. You hear it.
That's what I think it's a tree outside otherwise.
And 739 times 2.
Unfortunately, we only have 3 of these. So, which you can, yeah, and there's,
So we got
Mary,
Delaney.
you've got these in your bin here. Miss Mary, I know you have these. I've seen them. Yeah. I get that. So Delyn can get 2 and Tanya can get the 1. Mary does have these in her box, and I know
Right.
that
Got that?
because
Nick?
I was in your box. I was just trying to get the lid on it because it's a big bin. All right, the next one, I only have 2 of these, and I don't have any more bouncy balls. This one is 241741, and that's, I have 2 of the abominable snowmen. Okay, and that is 741, and I only have 2 of him. always got stuff, man. She's like, boom, boom, boom. Gotta do this. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. And she makes me jealous.
Who? She going on a cruise?
Yup. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. But then Wayne put the fear of God that I'm going to die on a cruise in my
You ever
head.
see the Titanic?
Yes, yes, I have.
Alright, so 7:39 to the land. Alright, 7:41 we have Lynn and Mary.
Mary, you've got that in your box too. You have all the bouncy balls in your bin.
You got a lot of balls.
So Dylan, if nobody comes in, Dylan gets those.
Okay.
All right. Right from here. Here. When I order these, this is how I get them. You see? And then there's like a ton on there. I have this, these are Stitch. And I have 4 of this one. 242714. If you ordered Stitch, he is in your box or bin. I have no more Stitch on order. So these are the ones that I have left. I have 242714. They are $5. Dylan's getting both bouncy balls, so congratulations, Dylan. And this one is Stitch on the surfboard. Okay? And we have 4. Okay. This one is 242711, and I have 3, and that's Stitch in his little aloha, doing his little aloha dance in his grass skirt.
Okay, so we got Lynn and Miss Joy,
Okay.
and then Noemi wants one.
Dylan's in a different piece, hon. So Joy's getting it, and Noemi, and I have 2 more left. This one is the grass skirt, and this one is 242711. And I have 3 on that one.
So Lynn gets 2, Noemi gets 1, right?
Okay.
That's 2, 4, 7, 15, and then Lynn wants 2 of them.
No, that was something else. Okay. You got it?
I got
Joy,
and
Noemi. Correct. I had 4, but 2 people come in. Noemi and Maggie came in for 711, which is the grass skirt. I have 3 of those, so we're still good. Okay. This one is 242713. I have 1. And that is Stitch in the Big Wheel. Okay. And all of these have the little Disney tags, by the way. And this one I only have 1. And this one is 242713. Okay, so we had Maggie and Noemi both got that. I do have 1 left on the grass skirt, 2 left on the surfboard. And then I have 1 of these. I only have 1. And this one is what actor? No, I don't know what you're talking about because I missed it. I don't watch the news. I get so frustrated I don't watch it anymore. Okay. And then the last one of these is 239710, and that is Snow White.
Did you have Joy's grass skirt?
Hang on. Nikki's paying attention, so
What number
let me.
was it? Oh, the Aloha?
The Aloha Dance. Gotcha, Joy. Okay. This one is 239710, and that one is Snow White. Okay? And that's, I think we only had, what do we have left? 2 on the Aloha surfboard. Other than that, the rest of these are all gone. Oh, that's good. Okay.
The big guy that was in the Stitch movie. Really? Wow. One of the ladies from Food Network died too.
Cool.
The blonde that's got the like weird hair. She's always on worst cooks in America.
Yeah, she died from
55.
what?
I don't know. I didn't read it. All right, where are we at here? We're at 7:10.
What?
Maggie, you did get 7:13. Yes.
Yes. Yes, 713 I had 3 of. So I have Maggie and Noemi and Joy. No, that was 711. 713 I have Maggie. I only have 1 Snow White and Burrell. Thank you. Okay, this one. This is
55 years old. That's young.
yeah. All right.
710 went to Patricia. And that was Snow White. All right.
No.
Well, congratulations, Patricia.
We have Tanya down too.
Oh yeah, and Tanya. There was 2 of them.
I only had 1, I thought.
You got
Unless
2.
I got 1 on the shelf over there. Okay.
Too crazy.
All right. These are $10. This is the Rudolph. Not that
You
anybody
said
needs
what?
them, huh? These are the Rudolph Sherpa socks. 167047. They are $10. The only ones I have left. I have 2 pair of them. They're both Rudolphs. There we go. And these are, I just had the number. Wrong number, where is it? 241803. Sorry, Nick.
710. We got Patricia and Tanya.
It's in there twice. Who else do we need in there?
Who else do we need, Nicole? I thought we had only 2. Yeah.
She's confusing me. All right, those are the Rudolph Sherpa socks, which, if not, I'm going to give them to Cassie. She can play dress up. It's Nikki.
It's Nikki what?
Hello. Hey. What? What? Dad found another one. It's on the shelf. What? Nick, I can't hear you. I can't hear you over
We
your
only have one
your
Snow White
TV
scent.
or Aaron or whatever. Huh?
So we only had 1 Snow White.
I know. She's on the phone with me.
So we got to pick for it.
I'm losing it.
Well,
Goodbye. Okay. I thought you said there's another one on the shelf
she's got it
over
in
there.
Twice. Snow White is in twice.
Okay. All right. Then I'm confused because I thought you said we had a second one.
No.
All right, then pick for it. We're going to pick for it. Everybody is confused at this point.
No. That's it.
Well, you always get
We were doing
confused.
good. Now it's done. It's over with. Everyone's getting tired.
No. Just make, is that the bag?
That's the bag.
Okay. This is for the Snow White. We got to get that clarified right. Sorry. Snow White going to
And Tanya and Patricia.
Tanya. Congratulations. Again, once I get the other ones in and fulfill everybody's orders that were coming for those, then if I have extra, I will let you guys know. I have 4 pair of these. These are $5. These are the little ballet slipper socks, so they have the no slip here. And they're scented. They smell like peppermint. These are, let's see, these are all Rudolph. These are 241809. They're $5. Tell me about it. Well, it's because never mind. I'm not gonna go there. But they have the little ballet,
We don't.
the little ballet strap. So they're socks, but they're like the slipper socks from around the house. They got the no grip, so you don't go sliding across your floor. These are $5. I have 4 pair. 241809. Okay.
809.
Yeah. Nick, I'm taking the Rudolph socks out because that's the wrong price anyway. Got it?
So nobody wanted me to. Okay.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Maggie, we got you on there. Those things smell like peppermint, so you guys know. I think that's it. I think I finally emptied this box.
Okay, so we have Maggie and Patricia.
Uh-huh.
809.
All right, I got 4 pair. That's only 2. And Renee D. Hey, Renee, how are you?
Hi, Renee. Hey there, Renee.
What's
Welcome
your
to the
game
feed,
now?
girl. We're so glad you came.
You know, my spirits are much more lifted and I'm like ready to keep going. And I know you're like, I'm tired. I want to be done. I could tell in his voice. All right, we showed this earlier. This was the one piece. I think that we only had the one piece, maybe 2, that didn't go. This is You're Just Too Sweet to Be Scary.
Are you a camera?
All right, so we have
No.
Maggie, we have Patricia, we have Renee. I have 1 pair left.
Because every time I look at you, I smile.
Love you too. This is 183849. We already dropped the price. It was originally 25. We've got them for 20.
Who's whining?
The dogs. They want to go play. What do you mean to tell you? All right, I got to see if there was anything else that didn't go. I will be doing billing tonight, and I really, really need you guys to pay invoices right away. I hate to cancel invoices. They do smell good. And what's nice is when I put them in the box, when you open it, you get that woof, you know. That first smell is like, ooh, that smells good. Although I don't know how they would be after you wash them. I've never. That was a dog knocking the fan over. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Fan is back in place. All right. Hello, Christy with an eye. How are you, sweetie? All right. So we only had that piece. What else did we have that didn't go? The 2 stitch keychains, 1 pair of ballet slippers. I'm just double checking. Nick, you know you had the wrong price and You're Just Too Sweet to Be Scary. She had it in 15. Now I'm gonna have to check her. Okay. All right. Chris, you came in just as we were finishing up because it is 8:30. I will be doing billing tonight. What's the matter? I will be doing billing tonight. I appreciate anybody who can pay. As always, thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a trying day, and I finally relaxed and had some fun here tonight, so thank you. We will be on, today's Tuesday, we'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. I know I need to get with you, Miss Mary. I got to get with a few people. I can get it straightened out. But until next time, you guys all stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Well, I hope you had a fun night. You guys all stay safe. Bye for now.